Show homecoming out. Now, for real. 3 homecomings. I'm gonna get my rating at the end. But yeah, I ain't got much else to say. 3 HBCU homecomings. Let's go. What's up, y'all? All right, so homecoming season. HBCU homecoming season. And this year I went to 3 of them. Fun fact, I was actually supposed to record my homecoming last year for my first vlog, but things came up and it was all over the place. But that's okay, because this year I got my homecoming first, Texas Southern. Then I went to Tennessee State. Then I ended off at A&M University. So 3 HBCUs, 3 ratings, several fits, good time, a lot of food, a lot of people, a lot of melanin. Great time. I'm going to give my rating at the end, which one was better, and I'm going to rate them and say why I think that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty short, simple, to the point. Let's go ahead and get to it. Play the clips.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
I'm at Target now because I need some clothes. My shopping freeze is over. I ordered some stuff, but I didn't want to overdo it because all my money ain't hit like I wanted it to yet. It's coming. So I'm in here to see if I can get just something, you know, that's Target but don't look like Target. And go from there. All right, y'all, what's going on? So got my mic in the back. The homie is on the way. It is now currently 1:17. His flight was supposed to land at 12:30. It's finna land at 3 something. So I'm finna chill and take a quick little nap. Have my phone by me. Take a quick nap. And then I think he's gonna Uber here. And then I think I'm taking him with something to eat. And then yeah, I'll come back and go to sleep because the goal is to get up at like 8 something in the morning. I said 7, but it's gonna be 8 now. So get some work done, go work out, and then go up to the school. So let's see how that goes. All right, so last night he ended up getting in. I took him to Whataburger. Now it's like 9 in the morning. I was supposed to be up at 7. But set my alarm for 8. And I guess I laid back down. Anyway, went for a run. Waiting on the other friend to get here. And then I guess what I do is do my run now, get that out the way, come back, and then while we just chilling and getting ready, I'll do my work then that I gotta do for today. That way, I'll probably have to do something Sunday, but because tomorrow it's gonna be shot. And I may try to sneak something in tomorrow during the day too, but I don't want to count on it. So yeah, let me do this. So let's see how this go now. What's something else I was gonna say? I'll remember later.
All right. So after the run, I went back to the house. Now, on today's episode of These People Don't Listen, Niggas Niggin', I told them and I said, take y'all showers. So when I get back, all I gotta do is take a shower, we can go. I get back. My homie who moves slow like a grandpappy, he was sitting on the couch looking, and I think my homegirl Z, who ended up coming down, she ended up taking a shower. She already took her, so we had to wait on him. And then I had to still take my shower. So I'm like, niggas is ungrateful. But we finally ended up getting dressed. And now we headed out and we pulled up to the place. And now we're ready to get the first event going of this here Texas Southern homecoming. Let's go. I don't have much to say right now. Where is you got this stuff back there?
Y'all, I had the boss to come on the trip with the guys. And we're gonna see how it goes.
It's with the fellas today.
On the gang.
Say hi, guys.
Yeah, this
They got me
Big
drinking.
Booty Judy.
Big Booty Judy.
Z the body.
See the body.
The body is crazy.
Oh shit, it's right there. I wasn't gonna there, it's right there.
You talking about tonight?
Yeah, weird.
Alright, y'all. Just some of my stuff back there, and I got some stuff in the trunk. So I'm finna head up to the school to set up now. It is 8 o'clock. And we supposed to be there, I think, before 9. Now, I can't find my tent cover. It wasn't in the house. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get up here and see what I can do. And see what's gonna happen. I'm sure somebody has an extra one. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. So it's always the suspense of it all added to this to these, I'm gonna say, vines, these videos. So let's see. All right, so as I'm driving to the school, I just found out the stuff closed at 8 for the entrance to unload. I thought it was 9. All right, well, it's gonna work out. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, I guess. All right, so we got it set up. I usually am over here with my friends, but they other homeboy got the spot, so I'm actually not gonna be over here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna go by there. It's like skeleton right now because I don't have my cover. So I don't have the cover as the last video cut off. But my homeboy said I can borrow his, so I ain't gotta buy one. So I'm gonna go. I'm finna probably go work out, go back to the house, and then go from there. Tow truck ready. I'm greasy.
Izzy, thanks for setting all this up.
We came to turn this motherfucker out one time. Give it to him, DJ. Straight to the motherfucking D. The East Side. If you know about East Side, make some motherfucking noise. We got East Side. I'm walking on the down. He ain't running up, man. You gotta be down up. On Mr. Swinger, though. Nigga beat the rap. Down on the coat. DJ Fish, turn him up. I'm Mr. Rap. I'm Mr. Angle.
It's your birthday, Scorpios. It's your birthday.
Ain't nobody hear that.
You want pictures anywhere else, Andy?
I don't think so.
No.
I'm recording for my vlog too, just so you know.
say go ahead.
Oh, okay, hold on.
We're
Let
gonna
me.
get some upgrades.
All right, then. Hold on. All right, y'all. What's up? So, like I said, I'm trying to keep the in the middle stuff to a minimum because feel like this is going to be a long vlog, and I really don't want to overwhelm myself like I did with Thanksgiving. So, right now it is currently 5. Yeah, that's stupid. That was stupid. But it's like 5:22. My flight leaves at 9, but I'm gonna head to the airport around 10. I'm tripping. I'm gonna head to the airport around what time did I say? Around 7ish. I'm debating on if I want to make this stop now or just say forget it and just wait. I'm really debating. If I find what I'm looking for, which I low-key just did, I'm gonna just do this and not even just head to the airport, and that way give me more time to work on my stuff, because I was gonna make a stop around like 6ish and then from there go to the airport. But now it's looking like just do this and then go to the airport. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, because like I said, I'm gonna leave here. If I left here like 7:20, I will get there around to this, because I'm gonna drive and park around 7:40ish. Then it'll take me to, I might leave 7:15, maybe 7:10, just because I don't want my bags to possibly be late. I think we should be all right. I don't know. Let's just see. You about to see what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all. So I'm packed up, got my stuff in the car, on the way to the airport now. Finna go park there. Then gonna be leaving back out. Oh, park at this little place, and then I'm gonna catch a spot over to the airport. And then I got my night quail with me to knock whatever this is out. So like as soon as I'm about to get out the car for the little tram to take me to the airport, I'm gonna take a shot of it. I'm gonna be knocked out on that plane. I should wake up, right? Just landed. I'm happy. This is the first and the only of the tours of the homecomings. The second one, at least this one is, the only one out of town, because PV, that's down the street. So, quick little 45, the $30 holla, 45 holla, and come back. So, I'm gonna get my bag tonight. And just like that, it's morning time. I feel a little better after making it in, taking that night quail. I did took that yesterday, so I feel a little better. I'm about to get the day started. So apparently, they like bring to change clothes. So I'm gonna jump out her son's book bag, and then I'm gonna use that. And I got my laptop, so I'm finna get some stuff ready. Do some work prior. One of the homeboys said he coming to get me, so that's cool. I ain't gotta pay for no Uber. So let's see how this day goes. But you know me, y'all know I don't like to change clothes. So I really might just have to fit on, and then if I just feel led to change, I will. But it's kind of like, you know how I do. So let's just see what happens. One thing about me, I'm gonna find the food.
That's my first shot.
All right. So I had to pop in because, as you see, we got some transitions going on. There was a lot of stuff missed. So once we left the school, me and the homie Benjo was waiting on our homegirl Mandy to get off work, and she ended up having to deal with us at crisis. So we ended up kind of lingering around, getting some things, and then we finally ended up getting to that event where you saw the food. Benjo ended up leaving. Mandy and her Thera besties ended up pulling up, and we was there for a while. And then after that, what you're gonna see is, as we transition to the nighttime that Friday night, but just some going to eat, kind of just getting some scenery, some sightings. We did stumble across a her friend's bachelorette party. So you see a little glimpse of that and how it was looking crazy in them places. And then after that, it kind of goes from there. So go ahead, go back to it. Let's go. What's up, y'all? So it's day 2. I'm about to take my friend's car, go to Walmart, pick up some things. Go get ready. I'm tired. I still can barely breathe out of one nostril. It's okay. It is quite all right. Yesterday was cool. I'm gonna come back. Well, I'm just, I was told I get dressed like that, so Raven. So I'm gonna come back and iron my shirt. Well, I will do some work first. At least set up them essays, and then go from there. That's what I'm gonna do. And then some other stuff I gotta set up. Yeah. All right, we're gonna head out like SpongeBob to the brunch. You said what?
That's what that nigga found my seat. Laid it back and everything.
What you want me to do?
Nothing. You vlogging?
Hold on, yeah.
You got happy in at this point. Oh, I'm 5'7". Nice. You gotta tell that to him. He the other green guy in the car.
My mama 5'10".
Well, I'm
So
5'5".
I know how
This
to.
bitch is 10.
No,
I'm joking. I'm
but
5'7".
I know how to deal with tall women because my mama is a giant.
Yeah, open the door. I'm alone. They about to do my shit.
Check. I've heard my brother DJ want this motherfucker each and every year. DJ P Real are the ones and twos. They call him DJ P Real because P Real. You feel, man.
Thought I should, yeah, I keep a style on me.
Underdressed? Man, I'm come over there with gas station hats on. Oh, get me off your line, shorty.
Boom. So end up meeting up with my homeboy Mike from Chicago, and he ended up coming out with us too, as you see. So now he's out with us, and we kind of stumbling across some things. The homecoming itself was a cool vibe. and it kind of ended abruptly because of the YNs. So now the YNs that ended the homecoming, and the next day come about, we go to brunch. Brunch was cool, but brunch was a little weird because one of the people that was with us, he didn't have his ID, and the lady started tripping like, no, I can't give you, he wanted a drink because of the ID. So I was like, we're gonna finesse it for you because I'm King Finesse. So I'm like, because it'd be different. He was underage, he's of age, so it was just a technicality, and some people don't care, some people don't even ask. But anyway, so what we did was we got him, I told him get him some Sprite, which, buddy, listen, I said, here's what you're gonna do. You got your ice, drink your Sprite down. We're gonna put the pain in there, and then it's gonna look like you're gonna get Sprite. You know what I mean? King Finesse. Because you ain't gonna tell me what I'm not gonna do. Granted, it wasn't me, but still. So, as we see, Tennessee was a good time. Now, things about to transition back as I'm back to Houston, and similar to the in-between time from TSU to TSU, TSU Tech Southern to Tennessee with the podcast, I actually ended up getting an opportunity to be a brand ambassador for a new restaurant, and you're gonna check that out coming up right now. So let's get back to it now, and then after that is PV stuff. So let's go.
Y'all?
Let's go.
All right, so currently it is 8:41 p.m. It is a Tuesday, and I'm actually recording an episode. Now, this episode isn't necessarily for this week, but y'all, let me tell you a little secret. This episode has actually been on delay as far as me recording out. So I'm record it. And every time it's time to record, something happened, or I just don't feel like it. And like I was even about to, because it was late, because I ain't gonna lie. So at the time it's being recorded, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's out. I played it yesterday, did a bunch of work. I lost a lot of time today. What happened was I was at the gym much longer than expected. I didn't even go to the chiropractor today, and I'm gonna go tomorrow. Then on top of that, I ended up having to take a nap because I was just so tired. So after doing all that, now it's 8:42, and I need to get up early in the morning. I actually need to get up around 5. But I was saying I was trying to get my sleep tonight, but I ain't gonna lie, I might just go to sleep late because I do want to play the game, and I need to record this episode. Now, I was gonna wake up because I do have to get up early and record it, and it's tempting, but I'm like, let me just go ahead and get out the way now, because I've been putting it off for too long. So I'm about to record that. I just want to show y'all the behind the scenes. And still recovering from homecoming to the other other TSU. So let me give y'all a backstory about that. So did y'all know there was a shooting at the homecoming? It looked like some YNs. And they actually ended it early. And I had made the joke, more so I was just kind of like, wasn't a joke, but I was just kind of like, I think somebody did die, got shot. No, something happened. I gotta go look it up. But I was just like, Texas Southern, even when they did, even when stuff like that has happened, they never shut it down early. And also Tennessee State was a fun time, but the issue with theirs was it was a straight line. Like, it's hard to explain. But Tennessee State was a straight line. It was like how like Texas Southern is like a big circle and PV is like a battlefield. Tennessee State was like a straight line, and it was just like one way down and one way out. And I didn't really like that, but it was still a good time. Like I said, I can guarantee you, and I'm sorry if anybody from Tennessee State see this, y'all won't win number one. You make me wanna do something I never do. Wanna go there with you all the way. Touch me, tell me there with you. Girl, I'm scared of you. Nothing compares to you. Not afraid to do it so I can love you like I want to. And it's just one move And it's keeping me from giving you my love.
So I'm gonna get the General Tso
Yeah, that's
chicken,
the most popular.
and then because I'm
Would you
sure
like white rice? I'm sorry to interrupt, but would you like white rice or fried rice on the side?
I'm gonna do fried.
Yeah, it's just plain fried rice, and then would you like to make it spicy with chili or jalapenos on these, initiatives? I've been handing out.
Okay, so I decided to get up here and get my food because it's free. Now I paid money, but that's because I got some extra. Because you know I'm extra. But everything else is free, so I was happy about that. So you're gonna see how it tastes, because you know I'm from St. Louis. So we're gonna see how it tastes. I mean, it's gonna be good regardless because it's free. But you know, we still gonna see. What's up, y'all? Alright, so today is Saturday. I'm about to head to my homeboy's house. We are now about to go to PV's homecoming, or the tailgate. And it's hot out here. It's 80 some degrees, supposed to be up to 90. I don't know that glare. Is that me? It's a glare. I need to fix that. Well, I can't fix it. I feel like, all right, I need to do this later. That's slightly better. I keep running the glares. So I'm actually at my homeboy's apartment complex waiting for him to come down, and then we're going to go to PV. So I'm not driving. Glory be to God. So it's gonna be a good day. Pretty excited about that. And I'll let y'all know how the day goes. So we finessed an apartment spot. Only thing we had to pay. And now we going to the place. We finna walk up here now. I don't know where my friends went. They disappeared. Let me find them.
That ass gonna make a fall. Older. That ass. What's up?
Your basic average girl.
Take your shot, so they pass.
Good morning, all. Okay, so I'm showing this because it was a comment asked about my shoes from people, my friends, but I actually want to put people on just in general in the world. So this is Kiwi suede nubuck waterproof, right? I use this on all my shoes. Let me tell you something about my shoes. My shoes literally live forever. They are immortal. They never die. People be like, you got them shoes for so long? Because what I do is when I first get them, I spray them. And I spray them every time I'm about to go somewhere in them. I put a layer on there. So much so that they've been sprayed probably 50, 60 times as the years I've had them. And then they spray for so long that when it's time to, my mirror is filthy. Let me go to another one. So when it's time to wear them, they are waterproof and everything. And so like dirt and stuff just comes right off. Fun fact, for PV Homecoming yesterday, I had on some white forces from last year that I went and just let get beat up or whatever, right? They had dirt sitting in them for over a year. I cleaned them off just to prepare for this event, basically cleaned them off to get them dirty again. So much dirt came off even after a year sitting with dirt on them. So I'm telling y'all that spray is the truth. So today we're about to go to brunch. After that, He want to go stop by someplace, but I'm not doing the all day thing because I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. So I'm about to head out to meet them now, and then
All right,
we're gonna
y'all.
see how
So
they
we
go.
stopped at brunch. Oh, we went to brunch and then we stopped at this other place afterwards. And now we're about to go. They're trying to go to the other place, but I really want some pizza. So I'm probably just gonna get some pizza, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. But I really need to get home because I got work I gotta finish. The beauty is I did wake up this morning and work on some stuff, and I probably should have recorded that, but I didn't. So we about to go do this now, and then go about our business. What's today? Sunday. It's gonna be a great week. I don't know why I said that, but I believe it's gonna be. So we're gonna see what's up.
Boom. And we are just like that, done with another vlog. Like I said, I'm keeping them going, y'all. I done found some new people who vlogs I like, and I've been just really getting back in my vlog bag and doing my interviews or my recaps like this, using my StreamYard money, because one thing about me is we work smart, not hard, and we get our money's worth. So even though the podcast is about to go off air, still got the live streams. We also gonna use this for this. And like I said, I don't know no other vlogger who was doing this. Now I see the cutaways where they might sit in their car, they might sit at their desk. But for me to do it like this and me to jump into my studio to do it, I don't see too many. I'm sure it's somebody, but tell them to pop out so I can see them and we can talk. Now, this is uploaded probably officially a month and a half after homecoming season, but look at it like your Christmas present with only a few days of Christmas to spare. This is a great one. I think this was my best edited video yet vlog, and they're only gonna get better. What else do I want to say? I think I had a great time. I think the storytelling was great. I think we was able to see all of just the transitions, and that was good. So I love that. I like the fact that the theme of homecoming was Black excellence. You know, we got to see Black people have a good time, despite the thing that happened at Tennessee State. It is what it is, but it's just one of those things, really, unfortunately. I hate it had to be like that, but it is what it is. So now I know what you're thinking. We're going to do the ratings. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give my ratings for who was what, and then I'm going to give it to why. So we're going to go first with third place. So out of Texas Southern, Prairie View, and Tennessee State, my third, the college that comes in third place for their homecoming for me will have to be none other. Although I had a great time at all of them, an amazing time in all of them, and all of them had unique experiences. Third place has to go to Tennessee State University, and I will have to rate them. If I had to give them a rating, I would give them probably C plus. C plus. The reason I would give them a C plus is because I feel as though, although I had a good time, although it was Black excellence, and I was in a city I've never really been around before, I didn't like how, and Tennessee State people don't try to blow my head off, like it was a straight line. Like I said in the video, Texas Southern is a big circle. Prairie View is a battlefield. And it was like Tennessee State, it was just like a straight line. And I ain't like that. I did not like that at all. I mean, it was cool, but I would have rather, and then, like I said, the events were cool because I don't get caught up in I don't know nobody, because I mean, that's just what it is. But that might have had something to do with it, but not really, because I still felt like I was blending in. The events were okay, so it was decent, not okay. Also, I thought it was interesting because Tennessee State had a brunch, like a big belligerent brunch, the day of the tailgate. Texas and Prairie View, Texas Southern and Prairie View would never do that because the tailgate is the main event. So it was like for them to do like a pregame to the event, it was like, that's kind of weird to me. It was different. I ain't gonna say it was weird, it was different. So unfortunately for that, my TSU people, the other TSU, I have to give y'all third place for this homecoming season. And look, go look at the footage. The footage speaks for itself. Like, we got a whole compilation. It speaks for itself. Second place. It was actually reversed last year because this, what I'm giving second place to, was number one last year. But this year they were great, but they weren't the best as they normally have been. Because as of last year, I had even said that this one was by far the best one. But this year, second place, Prairie View A&M University. Now, I had a great time. I liked the battlefield. I like all the walking. Although my feet was hurting, I felt like I could take them off and put them on some ice. But it just wasn't hitting like it did last year. I don't know why. It just wasn't that. I don't know what the difference was, but it just wasn't there. Like I said, been to Prairie Views a million times, so I already know the vibes with that. I know the vibes, but I just felt like it was something missing this year. And it wasn't the people. I don't know what it was. The weather was about the same. I don't know. It just something was different. I don't know what it was. But what I will say is I would definitely go back. I'm not opposed to saying, oh, I'll never go back. I'll go back. It just wasn't hitting like it normally would. It just wasn't. But it's at a grand time. And finally, obviously unanimous, first place, my alma mater, the one, the only, the real TSU, Texas Southern University. This year, theirs was the best. From the events to the setup. Had friends in town. Friends was in town too a little bit for PVs too, but this one was better. The events was better. The setup was better. The tailgate was tailgating. It was so packed. I wasn't even in the right spot. I was in the right spot, but I was supposed to be in a spot next to my friends like I normally am and have been the last 2 years. That wasn't the case this year. Doesn't matter. Still had a good time. The vibes was there. The food was fooding. Drama free, at least for me. If you know, you know. And yeah. So that's my recap and me giving my ratings. That also counts as my off the clock picks for this week. I'm going to get back into the off the clock picks. I actually have a movie that I was going to do for a vlog, but I never published. But that movie was on Amazon Prime is not going crazy on Stars, and the actor who I'm cool with, it's getting pushed on Stars now. So I technically in this back like relevant, so I can actually do that same review. I'm going to rewatch it when I go home to St. Louis tomorrow or sometime while I'm there and recap it then and do it like that. All right, so as always, I always give y'all a work tip. Let me go ahead and give you a work tip, and it's in honor of, although homecoming season is over, but this being a homecoming vlog and just kind of the season we in now, work while you're tired. Now you're going to say, well, Izzy, you always talk about using your PTO, taking off all that, and I still am. However, sometimes, especially in case of homecoming, there are times you do have to go to work, and there are times you do still have to do work, and you just gonna have to thug it out and be tired. So I want that to be the case for somebody, entrepreneur or regular employee 9-to-5er. There are times you're gonna have to work while you're tired, and this is what it is. So I just want y'all to take that and just internalize that and know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people, for example, with homecoming, there's people who they took off Friday, they went to work Friday, but then they took off Monday. Or some people who took off both Friday and Monday. Some people didn't take off none. They just like, I just gotta work. Things happen. You might still have a meeting you have to go to, an opportunity you still have to be a part of. So although I'm all for taking your rest, there are times you do have to work while you're tired. And even if you incorporate that or go taking it spiritually, there might be a time God might wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You ain't just up, you supposed to be praying. I don't know who that was for, but you thinking you just up. I keep waking up at 3 and I can't go back to sleep. That's because you're supposed to be getting up and praying. So take that how you want to take it. All right, y'all. That is all for this week's vlog. We're going to do another one. I'm not going to reveal it yet. DC is coming. It's just going to be a Flashback Friday vlog, and I'm probably going to drop it at some point in January next month. So as always, y'all, no matter whether we in or out the office, never forget, I'm always and gonna still be the boss.